7.4 knots. So it's another 2 weekends in Astoria, along with just checking to see if the boat has any damage. We're going to put on a grounding plate. We don't have a diesel motor anymore. We just have dual outboards. I don't think Tritea would ever, I don't think he probably watches TV, but if he does, on your outboard, use ABS and a Fernco to extend the handle into the cockpit. Probably can't see that very well, but the current's going pretty good. Now we're going 7.5 knots. I think the motors at this rev only go about, it's nice if they're at the same rhythm. It's not as noisy, but they are by far not quiet. It's no different than a diesel. You gotta talk over it. But yeah, grounding plate. I'm hoping at some point during this video I will show you that. Maybe now, since it's on video, I'll be like, snap it. That's our grounding plate. We used 610 adhesive on the inside on some 1/2-inch marine plywood and their washers that they provided. Went very generous on the inside until it splooged out everywhere, and really didn't put anything on the outside, just filled the holes. That's what they asked for. So, and I'll show you that thing hooked up. 7.4 knots. So it's another 2 weekends in Astoria, along with just checking to see if the boat has any damage. We're going to put on a grounding plate. We don't have a diesel motor anymore. We just have dual outboards. Okay, we're back. So that's the grounding plate. Now, the other thing we needed to do was paint the side. See if I can show you that. Snap! Okay, we're back. There's a seal. Yeah, there's some other systems I want to, I put lithium batteries in the boat. Kind of regret it. It was a bit of a pain in the butt, but I guess if I get it dialed in, maybe I'll love it. But I still don't have a DC to DC charger. I don't know if I want to just sit it and let it charge off my system. So it's probably just going to be dock charged or by the inverter. So I do have a charger, and I can use the inverter via the 12-volt lead acid battery system, but it seems inefficient. But I don't know that. So maybe I'll show you the kind of menagerie mess I've made out of my electrical. Snap! You ready for some confusing looking stuff? So these are just rubber mats that protecting the connections from hitting anything. That's the lithium set. This is the lead acid set. And are they touching? No, there's just a little rubber in between. Okay, that's silly. Alright, we're back. So I'm about halfway to Astoria. So we're off. Once again, we're taking the boat to Astoria to have it pulled out in the boat yard. When we had it in buoy, blew ashore twice. Might have done damage to the rudder. We're going to find out. Dual outboard still running good. I love it. It really picks this thing up and goes. Badass big boat coming, steaming up the river. Pass a few of these usually on the way to Astoria. It's kind of fun. It's like having big waves without the wind and the nastiness. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a big boat. That's pretty cool. Boom! Boom! Crash! Whack! Wham! Wiggy! Jam! Alright, that's it. That was cool. Thank you. I have a pet octopus for long journeys like this. Hello, I'm Mr. Octopus. Wow. You're out there and I'm in here, who's steering the boat? It sure is beautiful here. You could probably just sail and explore these waters without ever even touching the ocean, and probably be pretty entertained. But my ultimate goal is to go to Port Townsend, and I'd love to see the wooden boat show and pull up on my boat, anchor out there, and check it all out. But it's in September, which I don't know. With my experience, I know that to be kind of on the verge of weather. I would think July or August would be my safest months to travel there, but learning as I go. we're getting into Astoria. It only takes me about 4 hours to get from Cathlamet to Astoria Boatyard, which is deep in Astoria. So it'd probably take me under about 4.5 hours to get to El Waco. It's not that bad. But to do that, you have to catch the tide. I mean, we're 8.4 knots, and that's the Vulcan Navigator, which we have not been able to fully hook up to our DST 810 transducer. So if we get that figured out, I'll be bragging about it, but not perfect yet. It could be a little easier, but I'm just a plumber trying to figure out computer stuff, so it's going to be a stretch. Seeing 9 knots, just flying with the current. And then I gotta shoot the gap. There's the bridge, pretty cool. I gotta shoot that gap. And what I need to do is turn off the motor, prepare with the other one, so I just have one outboard going. But I'm on it. Well, I made it, shot the gap. It was pretty extreme. I was going sideways, like quarter impulse power, and just scooted right through it. I think if I wasn't trying to angle my boat a little bit up as I was going over, I wouldn't have hit it, and it would have been hard to come back. But we're here. Unfortunately, time to get to work.